If you want to fight, then come on. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Okay, I'm currently level 12. Karaeous is level 9. I'm gonna use those level ups as a bit of a cheese heal for her, as needed. Okay, floating mine. Take out that one, take out that one. Atten, please take out this one, and then try shooting HK50. Oh, they're all 50s. Rhea. Force Whirlwind that sucker and that sucker. See how this works.
What is it?
Okay. That went easier than expected. Now, everybody, focus fire as much as we can. Atten. Shoot that guy. Karaeous. Of course, I want you to play support.
Want to say the word.
I'm gonna need to heal soon. So, Karaeous, please heal. I'll heal as well, and then continue shooting.
Where that came from?
Just do normal attacks, intermixed with heals. Oh, but I keep forgetting. Let's do an energy shield. Yeah, something I don't do enough. And then Force Aura. Okay, let's do another heal.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay. Good. Focus fire this one.
More where that came from.
I will silence this one.
Wait, what? Did I go down?
What?
Wow. That was unfortunate. So attack and then heal.
More where that came from. I hear you.
And Karaeous down.
Time to take you down the side.
Am I not supposed to win this fight? Okay, Atten. Good. Let's give you a med pack.
More where that came from.
Okay. That one hurt. Go to load game list. Where's my last quick save? Right there. Autosave.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment.
Okay, can I skip this? Yes, please. I think that's my first death this game. My first party wipe.
Relieved statement. Quick clarif. Unnecessary.
You want to fight then? Come on. Alrighty, I am going to quick save right here because there's not much else I can do. Alright, attack the mine. Attack the mine.
What is it?
Attack the mine and then reassess after.
Everyone down!
There we go. Okay, energy shield on me. Energy shield on Karaeous. Energy shield on Atten. Then I also want to do a force aura on me, since they are very much attacking me. And then maybe a frag grenade. Atten, who are you attacking? Yes, attack him. Karaeous, please attack him.
Yes. What is it?
I'm down already? That's not good.
Time to even the odds.
Saved. Okay, whirlwind again. Okay, reload.
Or where that came from.
This is surprising.
Time to even the odds.
No! Wow, okay. Atten, shoot that thing, then shoot that thing. Karaeous, please shoot that thing. I will try to shoot this thing.
I
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Okay, Atten, if you want to face tank everything, I guess. Now... Okay. Clear. Let's do Force Aura. Let's do Energy Shield. Karaeous, let's do Energy Shield. Atten, let's do Energy Shield. And then attack. 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 Because frag grenade didn't reach all of them.
I hear you.
Okay, Atten's gonna be difficult to keep alive.
Just say the word. Let's settle it.
Oh, these things are so difficult. Okay, just keep a little bit of heals going, I guess. Try to keep Atten up. Oh, this is gonna suck. Karaeous, how about you heal, then attack, then heal. I will... Oh, this is gonna... This is a difficult fight. I'm gonna use my one life support pack I have on Atten. Who are you attacking? Him? Okay. This is a difficult fight.
Just say the word.
Wait. How did you go down already? Okay, this sucks. I don't have enough force points to survive this.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay, one down. Just one? Okay, everybody attack this one. Focus fire this one. More orders to follow.
I hear you. Let's settle.
Okay. Keep attacking. Atten, why are you splitting attack? No, please. Attack this guy. Okay. 2 down. Oh my goodness.
This shall not pass.
I don't have a heal. Karaeous, do you have a... Nope. Okay, Atten, please. Heal up a bit. You're the one getting focus fired right now.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Time to take you down the side. More where that came from.
I don't want to just waste all my grenades on these guys. It's like the only thing that does any damage. Like guaranteed damage. Wow, that was a painful fight.
What is it?
Okay. Do you guys have a data pad on you, perchance? Droid motivator booster. Oh, HK control cluster. We actually need that. Droid fighting upgrade. Lots of droid parts. Okay. Bowder. Bowder looks as if he was knocked unconscious by the explosion. If he can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Well, that's why he wasn't with us. This thing, I guess? Yeah, Boeing, that was really close. That last fight. Or not really close, considering I had to reload a few times. What? Oh.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
Very well. I did not come here to do battle.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past.
Interesting.
And it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason, and now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No, I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Well, that's a lot of interesting story beats.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Oh boy. She looks like the person I have on some of the artwork that I found. And by the way, during this entire time, my wife came in and was geeking out about that entire cutscene. Oh boy, okay. So Atten's... I knew Atten had more to his story, but I didn't expect it to take those kinds of turns. And yes, I had taken the exile's path. Tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
Okay, so apparently my character knows her. It was not my intention to come here, Atris, or see you again.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
I still don't know why we were exiled. Oh, right here. Refresh my memory. Why did the council cast me out?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you.
Ah, there we go. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians, the very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith and ruined you. But during the Mandalorian War, Revan wasn't a Sith at that time. So... I did so for the Republic's sake, not Revan's.
The Republic asked the Jedi Order for aid against the Mandalorians, that much is true. Yet that aid did not mean rushing into battle, giving in to aggression, your hate, your passions. You sought adventure, you hungered for battle, you could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
I also recall you wished me imprisoned, or worse.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I had kept it, so I would never forget.
I did not realize you still had it after so many years.
I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
Interesting. Insult to the Order? You insult me by carrying it.
Then you misunderstand its meaning while it is in my possession, and what it now represents. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
I went to war to protect others, not for battle.
So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the Jedi way.
Ooh, multiple good options here. And the Council's way was to meet aggression with surrender? I'll take my choice any day.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war. And it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
Yes?
So do you want to slap her yet?
Well, the ironic thing is, and this is a feeling of mine that I've had for quite a while, is that the upper echelons of the Jedi fear. They're always deny your passions, deny your hate, deny your fear, all that stuff, but they truly fear. Which is why I like the Grey Jedi's approach to their whole ethos, which is balance. You can't just deny it all, you have to balance it all. And it's also really, really cool if you look into kind of the lore and mythos of Star Wars. Qui-Gon Jinn of Episode 1, he was a bit of a Grey Jedi mentality, and that's why even though he could become a master, he denied it.
Interesting.
Yes.
You definitely like the gray areas more than me.
Whatever.
Yes, I'll be interested to see what you think of Atris.
Okay. Now that the distraction of the wife has passed, sent a terrible echo. Because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on battlefield lost their way. Revan and Malak turned on you, not I.
Without you and the other fallen Jedi to support them, to feed their lust for war, Revan and Malak's crusade would have been over before it began.
If the Jedi had backed us, there never would have been a civil war.
You betrayed the Jedi teachings. All that you had been taught you threw at your feet, crushed them beneath your heel. The Jedi teachings require we examine our actions. Acting without reflection is not our way.
Hesitation and passivity are also strong emotions, ones we should guard against.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
No, there was no guarantee we would win. But if we had not acted, the Mandalorians would now rule the Republic.
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
And then we interrupt. In the triumph of pacifism? Surrender?
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
Your words would have rung hollow if the Mandalorians had crushed the Republic and conquered the galaxy.
You do not know...
I do not know. Oh, okay. If the Mandalorians had won, would the Jedi have fought them? Or simply have meditated on what to do?
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Ooh. Oh.
Can I slap her?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Your anger. Is it because you secretly wish you had the strength to follow me to war?
What? What do you mean?
Nice. I can see it in you. You wanted to fight by my side, but you were too scared to defy the Council.
You're wrong, just as you were when you defied the Council. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you here?
I'm here because a pretentious Shkutta stole my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Karaeous mining facility.
Lie. Karaeous? Never heard of it. Nope. Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk?
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Karaeous facility.
Repair. Good luck with the nav computer. You're wasting your time.
We're having some trouble with the navicomputer, but I think with your cooperation, willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
All the miners were already dead.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that.
Karaeous' destruction was necessary.
Necessary? The destruction of Karaeous was necessary? You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
don't you tell me?
Without the fuel from Karaeous, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Why is Telos so important?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds devastated by the Sith will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
You know me, and know I would not have intentionally committed such an act.
I have not known you since you left to serve Revan in the Mandalorian Wars. The only question that remains is how far you have fallen. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will, but when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
My crime? The Sith destroyed Karaeous, not me.
The Sith? What do you mean?
Of course, blaming me when you know nothing. The Sith have returned, and they are hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
If you seized my ship, you'd know I was at Karaeous, and so were they.
Karaeous? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
The Sith believe me to be the last Jedi.
You? If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
They're stronger than you think. At least one Sith Lord stands with them, and they fight differently than the Sith from the Jedi Civil War.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall.
Your grasp of tactics is questionable.
We shall see. For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Where can I find my companions?
You shall find them north of here, in one of the old irrigation chambers. They have not been harmed. They are free to leave as well.
Then I'll be going.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress. Come with us. Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile... I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.